Good morning, and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. As you can probably hear, it is very, very windy. I woke up at about 1:30 this morning and my tent was just shaking. It held strong, it did fine, but it is so windy at Cooper Gap and very, very cold. So it was a struggle getting my tent packed up, but I need to get hiking so I can get warm and hopefully out of this wind. So today is day 3. I just left whatever gap I stayed in last night, Cooper Gap. I just left Cooper Gap where it was super duper windy. I'm on the other side of a mountain now, so the wind has died down, so maybe you can hear me. So today's goal is to get to Woody Gap and hopefully get picked up to go to the Above the Clouds Hostel. So I know it is day 3, but the Neil Gap Hostel isn't open yet. So that's a bummer because that's where I was planning on having my first night at a hostel, but I think Above the Clouds will be good. All the comments on Far Out are really great about it. So I'm gonna try to get there. It's 8.2. It looks like mostly cruisy terrain. There's a couple of ups, but nothing like I've done for the past 2 days. Like right now, it's very, very cruisy, going slightly down to Gooch Gap, where hopefully there'll be water. I've got like 4 sips left, and hopefully I can get there before my water completely runs out. So Above the Clouds Hostel at Woody Gap is the goal. Let's do it. I found water. Yay! Let's filter. I just met some really cool people. It was 3 trail ambassadors. Their trail names are Smokestack, Reverse, and Mother Nature, and they maintain the Gooch shelter that's a little bit behind me now. And they were so nice. They had lots of words of encouragement, and Reverse said she'd seen my video, so hey Reverse, what's going on? She said I might see her again later on trail, but it was so nice to meet them. They were very, very cool. Welcome to Shake Shack. What can I get started for you today? I never did work at Shake Shack. I said this in my gear video. I got this from New York maybe 9 years ago when it was one of the first Shake Shacks. It's just a sport material collapsible hat, but I do like it very much. But oh my goodness, I just ran into a hiker named Speed Bump. He's super cool. He was hiking with his dog. He makes walking sticks, but he told me that Fresh Ground is at Woody Gap, which is 4 miles from here. I've been wanting to meet Fresh Ground for actual years now. He is a very well-known trail angel. I think he runs what's called the Leapfrog Cafe. I think that's what he calls it, but he cooks amazing food for hikers as trail magic, and I'm so excited. Hopefully I can get there soon-ish. So I'm like running to try to get there. It's like maybe 4 miles from here, and it's 11 o'clock, so hopefully he'll still be there in the next couple of hours when I can get to him. But I'm really excited. It's put some pep in my step for sure. So I've made it to a really pretty lookout point. When I first got up here, there was a big group of people. It was 3 different couples, and they were so nice. They were very encouraging. talking all about the trail. A couple of them just like whipped out their phone and followed me on Instagram. So hello, you guys were so much fun to talk to. And y'all can't see my face. My hat's like covering my face. Let me take that off. Anywho, they were incredibly nice, but I couldn't make it to Woody Gap by lunchtime, so I'm stopping for a snack looking at this beautiful view. But it's just so much fun running into nice people. I've run into a lot of really kind-hearted people today, and it's made today just great, along with the beautiful weather. I've really lucked out on weather for my start. It's been nothing but gorgeous. I think it's in the 50s right now, so I did take off my mid-layer a while ago and put on my hat instead of my beanie to try to protect my face from the sun, but having a very nice lunch. So just as soon as those couples leave and I take that video clip, some AT maintenance guys came through and they were talking to me on that same lookout, and he was like, you could see Atlanta from here? And I was like, no. So he took me around to the rocks, and you can see Atlanta, like you can see downtown. I tried to take some pictures of it. It's 70 miles away, but it's super clear today. That was awesome. I would have never known that was there without them coming by. So, kind people for the win. They're all over the place today. But I'm on my way slightly up. I should be at Woody Gap soon, so we'll see if Fresh Ground is still there. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, I think it's Fresh Ground. I'm so excited. Alright, so I've made it to the Leapfrog Cafe. I'm eating a grilled cheese and some soup and some Gatorade, and Fresh Ground is right over there. Howdy. So,
I'm not lazy.
It's okay, you're staying in the shade.
But I've been feeding since, I think I got up about 6, came out about 6:30 and started setting up. This is the first break we've had, and what time is it now?
It is 2:21.
Yeah, been rolling.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, question for you, how can people get in contact or donate to you?
So if you go on Facebook, you can look on the Fresh Ground Leapfrog Cafe and look under the About tab. It has all my links there. If you go to Venmo, look under the bio. Just click on the picture of me, and it has all the links there on Instagram. I'm sorry, Instagram. Instagram, I said Venmo, but all the links are there on Instagram and Facebook.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Fresh Ground. It was delicious. So I've made it to above the clouds. They have a really nice pack room. There's a map on the wall. And then in here, it's like your very own grocery store. With all the things you could ever need. They've got all of their prices right here. And they just add it onto your tab. That's so cool. I mean, the fridge, fully stocked. And then they're doing a beef dinner that I'm probably going to participate in. So it's been a fantastic day. So I'm gonna go do some laundry, maybe edit a little, and just hang out. So this is the bunk room. Love the blaze. I picked this bunk down here. And through here they've got a sink. Laundry, which comes with your stay. Shower room. More bunks. Another bathroom. This place is so nice. First loaner clothes. Found something that said Indianapolis on it, so I had to wear it. So Allison, if you're watching, this one's for you, Andrew and Luke.
But there's a way to use the angle of that for leverage.
We're about to get dinner, and I just had a leg massage in that chair. Amazing. All right, so we just had dinner. I'm gonna do my outro right next to Smokey. So I'm at the Above the Clouds Hostel. It's been amazing. I'll be back on trail tomorrow. So if you want to follow along on my journey, subscribe here on YouTube. Or I also have an Instagram account of the same name, at Bad Bat Hikes, but I'm gonna be much more active on YouTube. So for now, me and Smokey say happy trails.